Cocoa in the Community is sponsored by Scandinavian Designs. Modern style for every budget. Well, I gotta say, Denver is extra magical this time of year with all the holiday decorations up, and you can make a night of going out and seeing them with your friends and family on a Denver Holiday Lights and Sights walking tour. Great thing to do. Well, Jill Collins is here. She's the founder, and she's gonna get us into the holiday spirit. Jill, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Well, this sounds like a wonderful way to bring in that Christmas cheer, go take friends and family. Tell us all about the Denver walking tours and how it got started.
Sure. So we have been hosting guests and locals for over 9 years, and we've hosted over 45,000 guests now, which is an amazing privilege.
Yeah.
We got our start because of my own love of travel, my love for our beautiful Mile High City, being outdoors, connecting with amazing people from all over the world. And because of our own love of travel, my husband and I, we've had the amazing opportunity to visit 55 countries and counting.
Oh my goodness.
Our favorite way to connect with the local cities and the cultures and the people is by having a local guide show us those sites and landmarks and the stories behind them.
Of course,
on foot.
yeah.
So that's what we bring to the Mile High City.
Oh, that is wonderful. In 55 countries, what a blessing to get to experience so much and then bring it back to Denver in your own unique way. Well, what can people expect to see if they go to the Holiday Lights and Sights tours? What's new this year?
Yeah, I think what they can expect is to make amazing memories with the family or friends that they happen to be with on the tour. And I think that's something that all of us can kind of focus on during this time of year.
Yeah.
So we start at the City and County building. There is an amazing light show twice a night. We wind our way to the huge mile-high tree, which some of the viewers may be familiar with. Get to visit the Chris Kramer Market, the Brown Palace, the lights and sights of 16th Street Mall, the beautiful Larimer Square. And of course, we end at Union Station where there's additional lights and sights. So you come out, that's just a little taste. You will see so much and have so much fun.
There's so much to do. Well, look, I kind of live near downtown, and I got to tell you, like, when those lights come up and just being in that area is already so wonderful this time of year. Can you share one of the holiday stories with us that you've brought back with you, or something that's just very inspirational to you?
Sure. So I'll give a little sneak peek and take you and our viewers back to a quiet, snowy street, Christmas Eve, 1914. And this is the story of a very caring grandfather and his grandson. And unfortunately, the 10-year-old grandson is very ill, and he is too sick to even come out of his second-story room to the family's Christmas tree downstairs. So Dee Dee, the grandfather, gets an idea. He takes white lights, dips some in red paint, some in green paint, strings them on a very primitive 1914 electrical line, climbs a ladder outside, strings them on an evergreen tree, and it absolutely delights his very ill grandson. But it does more than that. People from around the city get in their horses and carriages, word gets out, and they come from miles to see
this.
What was actually the very first ever outdoor holiday lights display. So we have a local Denver grandfather to thank for what is now a worldwide tradition of outdoor holiday lights. And that story ties into our Denver City and County building and the lights that brighten up Civic Center Park.
Does it really? Oh, that is so fantastic. And what a beautiful story. Very inspirational, especially this time of year. Thank you for sharing. Now, I would imagine this is a family-friendly tour.
I would agree. And then I would also say that your viewers, you know your kiddos. We've had babies and strollers, we've had teenagers, we've had multi-generational families, and I say just like dress warm, so put extra layers on the kiddos if it's a cold night, but I can't think of a better way to make memories.
I know, especially when there's wonderful stories that goes with that. Well, what's your favorite part of the tour?
Oh. That's so tough. I would say I can't pick one, but three would be the light show at the City and County building, getting to go inside the Mile High tree and looking up and experiencing that. It's hard to describe. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
And then I think being in Larimer Square and seeing the hustle and bustle with the holiday lights and decor, it's just amazing.
It really is. Well, are tickets still available? What's the best way to get our hands on those tickets?
They are still available for most dates. A few dates sold out, but we did something special this year. Some of our guides have offered to lead tours on what are very popular nights. We have tours on Christmas Eve now that we just released, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, and I believe only one tour sold out, which is a great option, especially if you were looking to book something like Blossoms of Lights, and those tickets are all sold out. So come see the city with us on foot.
Yes, please do. It's a wonderful thing to do, especially Christmas Eve, even the days around that. I can't imagine a better way to celebrate and bring that Christmas cheer with you and your family. Thank you so much, Jill, for being with us today. Love your spirit. Your energy is wonderful, and keep traveling. Sweet. I will live it vicariously through you.
I love it. Thank you for the opportunity to be here and meet you.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone, the Holiday Lights and Sights Tour is going on right now through January 1st. You can book your tickets on walkingtoursdenver.com.